Yes, my children have been treated with respect and dignity, especially at the Children's Hospital here in Ottawa, CHIO. The fact that they have a sickle cell department and they have doctors who understand the disease, I feel like the way they treat our children, or even the parents, they treat them with understanding, with care, with dignity. When my child does present himself to CHIO, and we say that he's a sickle cell patient, right away they provide us excellent service and make us feel comfortable, but also understand our story, understand the symptoms. And when you're at a place where people understand about sickle cell or understand about the disease, it's easier for the parent to share without feeling that they have to explain all over again about the disease. So the fact that we have great doctors, great case managers as well, great pharmacists that understand the disease, and because of that, our children are treated very well. There's different activities that are provided to our children throughout the year. We are also part of different sickle cell groups throughout Canada, where we kind of share our story, but also find support. So yes, I feel like our kids have been treated with respect and dignity, and in where we live right now. Do I fear for the future of my children? That's an excellent question. I think as a parent of children with sickle cell, you always feel not necessarily fear, but you feel like you might not be well equipped for the future. And the reason why I say that is that as the children are between from newborn to 18 or 17, they are taken care of at the Children's Hospital. We don't necessarily know how it's going to be once they become an adult, right? And I think the fear of not knowing how they're going to be treating and the service that are going to be offered to them, I think that's where the fear kind of occurs. But I feel like as parents, it's important for us to prepare our children for the future, prepare them on the different decisions that they're going to have to make as adults as to the disease. I think my biggest fear would be that they suffer as they grow older, suffer with pain, suffer maybe with the stigma of sickle cell as an adult. I think that's my biggest worry, but I feel like if we're able to prepare them and a system is put in place as they transition to adulthood, it's going to help our fear as parents. We never know what the future may hold. We don't know what the impact of the disease is going to be on their life, but I believe that if we are able to equip our children well enough, they'll be able to find ways that they could cope with the disease. But the most important thing is to understand is what are the services that are going to be provided for them once they transfer as an adult. We hear some stories even now where discrimination or lack of understanding when it comes to patient as they transfer into adulthood. But I believe that as the year goes by, there are more research that's going to happen, and also people are going to be they're going to have more information about what sickle cell is all about. I feel like we're going to be able to have the service necessary as they transfer to adulthood.